do you mean the car audio?
Like if I can actually be heard.
Oh. I do know.
Can I ask you just to check on your phone, please? Sorry.
Yeah. Just give me a sec to get there.
Oh, do you know what would be fun? To go to that nursery on... Oh yeah, I heard you. To go to that nursery on Vlakte, but I can't really get more plants right now. Because also we're running out of space in the garden. Hi guys, we're in Stellenbosch, Jonkershoek Valley. It's like the end of Stellenbosch and about 40 minutes from Cape Town, maybe. I pulled back into Postcard Cafe for the views. If I can turn that way, I'll do that quick. I don't think I can with that wall though.
That wall is a bit tricky.
And it's silly because like you'd think that they'd want people to be able to turn in from both sides. This little school is so cute.
Yeah. Akkerland.
What is Akker?
Acorn.
Acorn land. Cute. How do you know that?
I'm trying to remember where I know that from. I'm pretty sure I learnt it in school because I think it had something to do with the school badge.
Oh yeah, because your school is Acorns too. If there's some nice accommodation along here, that would be a place to stay. Whoa, check that tree.
Just snapped. How did that happen?
This would be a great place to stay in winter when it's so green.
Yeah. There's a random soccer field down there. Wonder whose that is.
Probably one of the farms. Maybe they have a little school.
Maybe.
Super pretty. And then you've got like really ugly fences like that. So the car park we just came from was a mountain bike trail. Like they have like different trails and you can like rent bikes and what did they call it? Like there's like routes. Sorry about your photo, dude. There's like routes you can take on your bike that they recommend. But we couldn't do it today. We couldn't do the hiking part today because we're not dressed for a hike and also don't have enough time. to set off for potentially like 2 hours. I'm gonna try pull into this place quick so you can see. This is where we just had tea and coffee and cake.
Don't know if you're gonna be able to. Come on.
Quickly. Thank you. This place is called Postcard Cafe, and if you ever come even to Cape Town, not just Stellenbosch, if you ever come to Cape Town, you need to come to this place. It's not one of those that shows up on the tourism-y things, but it is absolutely beautiful beyond. It's like deja vu all over again.
Well, considering we were just here.
Yeah, that's what I was meaning. Oh, this is gonna be a bit of a squeeze. Thank you.
And there's a castle up on the hill there.
Oh yeah, you might be able to see it if you look really closely.
The castle isn't part of this, it's part of a different estate. We tried to get there earlier, it doesn't work out so well.
300 euros a night. And you have to stay a minimum of 3 nights.
Yeah.
And you know that they're like very exclusive when they charge in euros. Oh. This is disabled parking.
Well, we're not really going to park, we're just going to
No.
reverse, so it's fine.
There you go. Hope you enjoyed that view for 2.5 seconds. If you want to see more, watch my vlog. I touched the wrong thing.
What do you want?
No, I tapped the screen and I hit the thing by accident.
But what were you trying to tap?
I just wanted to get rid of that stupid message.
Okay. The standard default thing that pops up.
Yeah. Also, I need to just pull over in the shade for a bit and just do this.
It's almost like the people on the live are also driving.
Yeah.
And that they just cleaned their windscreen.
Wash your face. You're dying to say that thing with the book, eh?
No.
Rachel Hollis. We walked on here. This big pile of brown is poo.
Smells amazing.
The kind of smell you want to bottle up and
Sell to farms that need to grow their plants.
These are the Yonkers Hook Mountains. One of my first ever news stories was about a fire on them. And I was very proud of myself because the city actually retweeted my tweet. And people came to drop off things for the firefighters. Oopsie, sorry, that was a big bump.
Whoa.
And subsequently, Cokeland ended up seeing it and donated like crates and crates of energy drinks and water. So that was very cool. Driving on the wrong side of the road. It's the right side here.
It's opposites day.
We drive on the left.
This guy must be running quite quickly.
You must be. Look at that fence. It's just fallen off as well.
Oh. I'm guessing trees fell on
I didn't think Stellenbosch was hit so hard by that thing besides the Blauwklippen situation.
it. By the wind. Yeah, I imagine it hit quite hard around here.
Feels like nap time.
It does.
Passenger princess won't read messages.
Who's passenger princess?
You.
Me? I'm just enjoying the scenery.
I'm joking. He's taking in the nature. So if your messages get missed, it's not personal. It's just that, one, I have to keep my eyes on the road, and two, this area is very rejuvenating for the soul. Oh, I so want to go in there.
What was it?
It's a winery, but it's called Thistleweed.
Thistleweed.
And weather-wise, I can't do Fahrenheit. Someone else is going to have to convert. We have now passed the start of winter, and it's 20 degrees Celsius, according to the car. According to Vaughan's Garmin, it is
15. So take the average.
okay. So it's not cold.
Yeah.
Horses
Ah, yes.
and ducks. Out here on these wine farms, they use ducks to be natural pesticides.
Yeah, we saw some walking through the vineyards at Postcard Cafe, eating the little bugs around the bottom.
I wish we could have ducks in the garden. They could eat the snails.
Yeah. We just need to find a way to entice the ducks from the pond a little while away from the house to our backyard intermittently.
And hope that the neighborhood cats don't catch wind of very slow birds.
They're not super slow.
I mean, if you think of cats, it looks quite autumnal out here.
Yeah, the leaves are starting to turn.
Those are some short shorts. Also, I wanted to say thank you because someone super chat in the premiere last night, but YouTube hasn't told me who yet. So if it's you, thank you, and I'm sorry that I didn't see it. I just saw this morning that there was something. I'm also glad it's working because they keep asking me to update my ID stuff, but they won't accept any of my pictures. They won't accept pictures. They won't accept PDFs. They won't accept anything.
That's helpful.
Yeah, very.
Update your thing, but we'll not let you update your thing.
I'm going by complete memory here because I don't want to put the address in Waze because it says, let's go, let's get started, drive safely to your full address, postcode,
Yeah.
house number.
Not very secure to be posting on the internet.
No. Okay, now we're heading into like the town. This is a university town. So, oh, I'm just not getting the speed bumps today. Or I'm getting them too much. I'm not getting the speed bumps, they're getting me. You'll recognize Franschhoek because we were there last week. Oh, and some context. This is the town I lived in when Vaughn and I met. And this is where I got my radio start. Oh, that truck also is getting nailed by the bumps. So I got my radio start at the campus radio station. I wasn't a student, and they were the only campus radio that allowed non-students. And then I got picked up by the one that I ultimately landed up working at. So many sunrise photos of this road that all frankly look the same. This is University Campus on the left. Oh, we should get a sandwich. No, 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 no. We're not actually going through like the cool part of the town. It looks very old-fashioned and whatever, but it's payday weekend and also school holidays, so everything is very busy. Very, very busy down there, and we want to get home without it being like 6 p.m. What a view. The butthole of a tanker. There's actually a story I might circle back and cover about a girl called Hannah Cornelius. Okay. That was kidnapped and murdered from that station there, that gas station, petrol station, as we call it. Also, hi Annabelle, I forgot to say hi. I just answered your wrong side of the road thing. There's a music store down the road, one of the last ones that's like a physical store. Well, there was, I'm pretty sure it was there.
Yeah, they're not there anymore. I can see the little, where the tube lighting used to be in the window, it's not there anymore. It's like the, what is it, that music note that starts the...
Oh, treble clef.
The metronome.
Oh, the metronome's the thing that goes...
Oh no, sorry, I was thinking about the thing that looks a bit like a cat. Look, it's like an 8 with a tail.
Oh yeah,
like
it's a treble clef.
Treble clef, there we go.
This week I need to get back into practicing piano. You know, actually since that hike, The Cape Point hike. My knee has not been sore once.
Really?
How weird is that?
That is weird.
So if you ever have a sore knee, first of all, go to your doctor.
Then go to Cape Point.
But then if you go for a hike and you have a sore knee, my cousin, the doctor one that was in the other live, told me to go down the stairs sideways and step on the strong leg, go down on the strong leg and then let the weak leg follow. And I mean, you'll see in the vlog, I haven't sent the vlog to the editor yet, but you'll see in the vlog how many stairs there were. It was a lot of walking, and I thought I was really struggling at one stage. And then it got better. Somehow, from the hike.
You're more than likely find your knees and ankles weren't in proper alignment. And when you went sideways, it changed that.
Just clicked it all back into place.
Well, I don't think it clicked it back into place. I just think that changing the angle of your movement and where the weight was placed meant that it didn't strain it as much.
Yeah. I didn't watch Charlie and the Chocolate Factory the other night. I was too tired. Just remembered that I said I was going to, because I was reciting the whole movie on the live. I also need to watch Frozen 2 urgently. I don't know if you guys can see anything besides bright shining sky, because it's really bright.
Open road, cars showing up on the camera.
Oh, there's a mall opening here.
Yeah.
New in Bosch. What happens when it's been here for 10 years and it's not new anymore?
Become Stellenbosch.
What a stupid name. Okay, quick vote. How many people vote that we should go to the nursery? How many people vote that I need new plants?
I think the garden would vote no, due to lack of space.
If we buy the place, we'll have to move the beds out a bit so we can add more. Or like add a bed down the side there where the veggie patch thing is.
Yeah.
I doubt I'll ever get copyright on my singing. We'll never pick up as accurate enough. to do is give you access to the video I made of copyright music, then you could Bluetooth your music. Bluetooth music.
What do you mean?
Because we can't have like normal music on.
Yeah.
But I made a video that's like an hour and a half long of copyright-free music to play, but I didn't think about the fact that I can't play it while that video's on.
Oh, got you.
But I have to give you access in YouTube because it's unlisted.
Got you. Surely you can just send a link to an unlisted video.
I have to change it. I either set it as private or unlisted, I can't remember.
Okay.
But I can't send you the link when I'm on YouTube.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Because your Bluetooth is connected, right?
So what?
To the car.
I don't know if my Bluetooth can connect when your thing's CarPlay is connecting.
Yeah.
And I could play it out my phone, but it's going to be the tinny speakers.
Yeah.
It's not
This
quite
is
the
where
same.
Vaughn and I always get ice cream, except today. Because it's gotten really commercial-like. It used to just be a tiny little store.
Mm.
If you want to get married on a budget, this is your area.
What do you mean?
There's a lot of nice wine farms around here that are a bit cheaper because they're not in Stellenbosch.
Oh, got you.
But they're developing this area fast. There's so many like housing estates going up. Also, when you sit on a chair, there should be enough space for you to put your fist behind your knee.
What do you mean?
Like the gap between the chair and your leg, there should be enough space for you to put your fist behind it.
Oh.
And that's the best ergonomical for your hips and your feet.
That's
So,
interesting.
because my toes have been going numb when I drive, I've been pushing my bum forward so that there's like a lot of room, and I think it helps.
Should you maybe not get one of those back support things to go between you and the seat?
I was wondering, I don't know if it's going to be like something to break into the car for.
Or if it's dangerous in an accident.
Yeah, I would need to research.
Yeah. Because my first thought is in order to push your knees forward, you're going to round your lower back. That's also not good.
And that's how my back was when I was in the accident that hurt my back.
Yeah.
Because the seatbelt pulled me.
Yeah.
I wonder how long, if you were to do Cape Town like a tourist, not west, so like maybe Western Cape up to like Gordons Bay and up to like Paternoster. If you were to do that like a tourist, how many days you'd need to see everything?
Yeah, I wonder.
Because I've done like about 16 consecutive, like I've done 16-ish days of touristing, and there's still so much.
You mean with your cousin?
Yeah, and like this weekend included.
Yeah.
Somewhere here's the giraffe house.
Look for the tall building.
big ass giraffe outside. I wonder if YouTube counts the word ass as it. Well, I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Because like the podcast, I say a-hole, rascal, and then I say big ass. Another huge billboard of lights flashing. So we stayed in this beautiful hotel in like winelands, and out the window they've put a billboard that's like electronic and changes the pictures, and now all you see at night is this huge shiny screen of red and green and white constantly.
But just to add more context, this billboard is actually on the other side of the valley,
Oh yeah.
and it's so bright that you see it shining from across the valley when you're looking out of the window. It like casts a glow over the entire estate of houses that sits in that valley.
And that housing estate is where the murder that I have spoken about, the story that I broke, it happened in that estate. That estate is like multi-millionaires. Like multi-millionaires. Can you imagine how they feel buying that for the view, and then they just have this huge flashing billboard?
I mean, if I had that kind of money, I'd just buy the billboard and get rid of it.
Yeah, actually, I would buy it and I would just pay for it to be a black screen 24/7. Just to see. Oh, you can check on your phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's easier than trying to fiddle with the.
Well, if you've sent a chat and Vaughn tells me about it, please say thank you.
What do you mean?
Because I said you're not reading messages because you're enjoying the view, and then I asked you to read messages. So the only one I've seen is Annabelle saying I'm on the wrong side of the road.
I can't see much about messages because there's a thing covering
The heart.
Let me try and see on here. Annabelle says, looks like America but in reverse. And that's about it.
That is interesting because I watched those the news people who like drive around and listen to the police radios, and And I was looking at a lot of the areas like, oh, that looks quite a lot like Cape Town. But it's like more our industrial-ish parts of Cape Town, because those roads spawns from, the roads are teeny tiny and skinny like the UK. It's a cute old car in front of us. Can't see what it is though. Writing's too small.
Yeah.
It looks like a lot of the cars in Zim, except because there's no petrol and people are using vegetable oil and whatnot. There's usually a huge like plume of smoke behind them. I mean, I'm not showing you guys the nicest part of Cape Town right now, but I guess this is the more like normal day to day.
Well, I wouldn't say normal day to day. This is a highway. It goes through all different kinds of areas.
Yeah, but it's not like the usual touristy, like picturesque.
Yeah.
Like what you'd see as a local.
Yeah, I mean, if you were driving long distances between places, you would see like highways like this. But I mean, like the highways never look amazing because it's always like the back part of suburbs that
Yeah,
you're
no
looking
one
at.
wants to live on a highway. But it's not like the Instagram parts of Cape Town. It's like Instagram versus reality. This guy's going slow, but I just can't be. What on earth is on the back of that car?
Don't know. Some weird kind of aerial thing. To be honest, it looks like the thing they stick on top of the car from Back to the Future. Remember to drive 88 miles per hour.
How fast is that in kilometers? Maybe he's trying.
Quite fast. Double. Over 160.
Holy smokes, no.
And he also needs to catch an electric wire with it.
I like your old car. You look like you plug in a USB the right way the first time.
Thanks.
You look like you push a push door and pull a pull door.
It's an interesting way of calling someone smart.
I haven't seen that guy come across my TikTok. Oh, I sound so old. Come across. I haven't seen him come across my TikTok.
Your Tic Tacs.
Yeah.
The other day I was listening to an interview on a podcast, and the person from Congress called the TikTok Tic Tacs, and I know that he knows it's called a TikTok and was probably being satirical by calling it a Tic Tac, but he just sounded like such a nana by saying Tic Tacs. It's like, just call it TikTok. You immediately discredit everything you're saying. You call it a Tic Tac.
But also people say my FYP,
What is that?
For You page, but I say For You page. But they
What?
say my FYP.
What is a For You page?
It's the like explore page. My FYP. Like I remember when we were younger, we would say LOL, right? Like LOL, and then my brother's like, haha, lol, and I'm like, you can't just say lol. Like you're not laughing out loud. You're literally just saying lol.
They see me lolling. They hate it.
Oh my gosh. Maybe we'll get a good view of the mountain by Plattekloof Road.
I'm sure we will.
but it's super cloudy. Kid movie recommendation: Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs and Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2. 2 is funnier than 1, but you need 1 for the context.
Yeah, I watched 2 first, found it hilarious. Watched the first one, didn't find it as hilarious, but it definitely helped me understand number 2. First, you'll probably find it funny, and then watch the second one because you'll find it funnier. I think had I not watched the second one first, I would have found the first one a lot more funny. They set the bar quite high in the second one.
They did. It was very funny. There's something under this car that car in front that I feel like is going to fly out.
Oh yeah, what is that? It's like flapping what?
No, it stopped flapping.
The question is it like a packet or a mud flap?
It looks like a mud flap.
Yeah. Let's maybe be in that other lane.
Just
it's going again.
People are driving very... No, I need to change lanes. There's a taxi coming up behind me. Oh, I don't like that.
What is that? That does not look good. I can't tell if it's like the bottom of the car that's flapping.
It looks like that thing that goes under the bumper, that rubber thing.
Yeah, but you don't always have that on all cars. That's why I'm confused.
If you look in the sky very carefully, there's an airplane going off. Oh, behind the clouds.
Bye.
What kind of emergency could solid waste law enforcement be rushing to?
I don't want to know.
Burst sewer main, and there's sewage everywhere.
Whatever it is, it's probably an it show.
I don't know if this is as entertaining as it was going to be in my head. Sorry.
We can always play Punch Buggy.
I might get flagged.
Oh yeah.
If you're just listening and not watching, in about 7-ish minutes, I'm going to go up a hill, and then hopefully, if the clouds aren't covering it too much, you might be able to get the most beautiful view of Table Mountain. But it does look like there's a lot of clouds. Maybe 7 minutes was a bit of a generous, a bit of a under, what is estimate. I had the wrong hill. That hill in front of us is the hill that I was talking about. Settlement feels an awful lot further than I remembered. Just let the mountain be unobstructed. Let the people see something pretty. You can do it. Going up the hill at this speed feels like the little car that could. No, you can't see it. It's just cloud. Man. And now my knees sore. So in that big grey space is where the mountain is. But I think I've said a few times, like, if you're going to come to Cape Town, don't come in June or July, because that's our winter. So it'll be cheap. You're going to be so bored. Nothing to do indoors here, except the aquarium and malls. And the aquarium, if I was going to go somewhere for an aquarium, I'd go to Durban, not here. Friends, that's it. Can't see it.
Looks like there's zero mountain.
But it also looks like there's rain in the city.
It does a bit actually.
People lost, or is their car about to break down? Also, don't be alarmed, we use kilometers, so I'm not going 120 miles. It's not a 120 mile road.
That'd be a bit fast. Then we would go back to the future.
We'd be dead.
I didn't mean it in that way, but okay.
Oh.
That also works.
Oops. Hey, this is a true crime community. That's where our brains are going. My knee sore now because I said it's not sore.
Jinxed it.
It's like doctors saying it's a quiet night.
Yeah, don't do that.
Oh, they just lost their entire tire. They just lost their tire entirely.
No, it looks like they had a jack under the car, so it looks like they had to take it off.
Yeah, but like leading up to that car was like black brake marks, like.
Oh. I'm guessing the entire burst or came off or something.
That's an interesting place to skate. Let's go skateboarding on the highway.
Yeah, just grab on a car and go.
Do you remember that guy that used to do that in Camps Bay?
What do you mean?
He had a skateboard and he would like not hold on to a car, but he'd be like attached to the car.
And then get
It was like extreme skating of sorts.
Oh yeah, it was around the time when like the Red Bull Downhill Extreme was very popular, and they would get like the long boarders that would do like downhill speed skating.
Crazy.
I'd always think to myself, how the heck do they stop?
Yeah.
It's like all fine and dandy going 60 kilometers downhill on a skateboard until you need to stop.
Well, I don't like those little skateboards for that very reason, because I was going downhill, not at 60 kilometers per hour, tiny little driveway, and it hit a stone and it stopped, and I did not.
Mm-hmm.
And I was on my bum. Okay, brava, you need to get out of my blind spot. There's a mountain a little bit. Little bit. Not much, but at least you can see it a little. I could pull into Intaka Island and then end the live there. Read the comments quick, end the live.
Lisa Lama says, "Hi Vicky Mac, where are we heading today?"
Hey Lisa, we're heading home.
I don't know when she posted this though.
I didn't realize you were on the comments. That
I just quickly looked now.
awesome. We're heading home, but we were in Stellenbosch, which is part of the Winelands.
And then Chinny, if I'm saying that correctly,
Yeah, Chinny.
she says, "Hey."
Hey Jeannie. Everybody please say thanks, Fawn.
No, you don't need to say thanks. I'm not in the comments, I just decided to have a quick look. I'm probably gonna jump out the comments again.
Also, people were asking why Fawn hasn't been revealed on a live, but he's in like tons of my blogs.
Yeah, just go there, you'll see what I look like.
Go watch, like, comment, subscribe.
YouTube is Vicky's thing. I jump in now and then.
But also not if you don't want to be. Like, I'm not just gonna...
Yeah, that's
You're
what
not
I mean.
a content husband.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, this is your hobby, it's not my hobby. I make an appearance now and then. I'm not part of the content.
But I'm also not, like, holding you against your will.
Sometimes.
Hey!
Just kidding.
Everyone say bye, Vaughan! No, I'm joking. I'm gonna just pull into Intaka
If I
Island.
don't
Red
come
light,
back,
camera
please
ahead.
worry.
He's talking such rubbish. Carpet shoes.
See what I mean?
I'm gonna pull into Intaka City so I can see what my mom said.
Intaka?
Yes. The little island.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, this is not Intaka.
No, but I didn't want to go straight because I was in this lane and there was a guy chilling in my blind spot in that lane, so
Oh, got you.
I figured I might as well just turn at this one and drive the long way.
Okay.
A little bit of a scenic route. Also, like, I can't remember if I said this the other day, but I had a theory that... Oh, now I'm in the wrong lane again. I had a theory that YouTube notifications go out 20 minutes late. Because people always arrive 20 minutes, almost exactly to the minute. They arrive 20 minutes in. And so I checked my analytics, and I'm not even kidding. There's like a flat line, and when it reaches 20 minutes, all of a sudden it jumps up. So
That's weird.
yeah, I can't get through here. Hey?
No. Oh, you could have. It would have taken you to the circle. I forgot about that. That's okay. Just go this way. So this is one of Cape Town's largest malls.
I think we were here already with Dad. I can't remember. I mean, I think I did a live. But we're not going to the mall now, this mall, because payday weekend and
Payday weekend.
school holiday.
Find a different place to get groceries from today. Yeah, you go on a busy day like this and you'll easily spend like 2 hours just trying to get simple things.
You can tell by how many cars are trying to leave and arrive at the same time. And also, like, parents are annoyed with their kids by this point. Kids are annoyed with their parents.
Everyone's just annoyed.
Yeah. And then it's sensory overload. And then we get annoyed with each other because it's so loud, but we don't mean to be annoyed with each other. We just overstimulated. Well, you don't so much get annoyed, but I get flustered and I can't think straight if there's too much noise and light. And there was a screaming kid at breakfast, so screaming kids have taken up all the space they can in my head today. Boop.
Hey. Gotta finish sorting out my calendar for the week when we get home. That's fun.
It's super fun. I don't know if I finished one of the things I was supposed to do on Friday. That I just remembered. Right now when you said that, I was like, calendar, uh-oh.
Yeah, just check when we get home.
And then I need to find things for the podcast. At about, I want to say about 8 p.m. Central African time. So in the UK, that's 7 p.m. In the US, I have no idea. Zero idea. Also because there's so many different time zones. So now it's 1:30, so 1:30, 1:30, 1:30, 1:30, 1:30, 1:30, 1:30. It's about 6.5 hours from now, whatever time that is.
About 8.
It's about 8 a.m. It's okay, when I park, I'm gonna check the comments quick.
Yeah, it's 1:30 in the afternoon. So add 6, that's 7:30. Add half an hour, that's 8.
8 a.m. Oh, p.m. Sorry. I'm getting confused.
Well, I don't know. I didn't really hear what you were trying to calculate.
I was trying to give, because like it's always difficult with the US time zones to know when someone says X time.
Okay.
So the podcast is in 6.5 hours from now.
Okay.
So whatever time zone you're in, it's in 6.5 hours from then.
Oh, got you. No, it'll be 8 o'clock
Our
p.m.
time.
our
Yeah.
time is what I was meaning.
But like there's some people in the US that it's like 2 hours difference between each other.
Oh yeah, there's a few different time zones. It's like Eastern time,
Mountain time. The time on our mountain will be 8 p.m.
And it will be all year round.
We don't have daylight savings, but I have daylight savings to myself this winter because the sun comes up later. I struggle to wake up because normally in the summer sun comes up at about 5:30ish, and then in winter it's more like 7:30ish.
You know, the more I read about how exposure to light in the morning, like works with your circadian rhythm, the more I get the logic behind daylight savings. But
Yeah.
man, does it make working out your calendar challenging.
Yeah. But also we have blackout curtains, and so our circadian rhythms don't quite understand the time.
My circadian rhythm, all it needs is my alarm clock.
Well, aren't you lucky? Must be nice.
Where we go?
Isn't this in Taka Island? Nope. Turned too early. So you're just gonna have to have a view of apartments for a minute. I used to do this all the time because I went to a doctor near there, and then I would turn at the wrong one, and then I would be late for the appointment, and they'd give the appointment away, and then I'd be like, oh, you were running late anyway.
Yeah, that's a bit annoying when that happens, because they're consistently running late.
Yes. That was before people realized during the panoramic that you can see your doctor on the computer.
During the panoramic.
I don't say the word because YouTube doesn't like the word. It takes your video off the browse page.
I mean, that makes sense, but it's just funny. The little workarounds.
Yeah. It's even worse on TikTok. Like, you
Yep.
have to say, like, baby names for everything.
Yeah, but that algorithm learns, eh? It's just
It
going
will
to figure
learn.
it out
Yeah.
eventually. You could call it something else.
Especially TikTok. Learns faster than YouTube. Like, YouTube doesn't understand that I'm a different person today than I was yesterday. I don't want to see the same thing. Yesterday I was probably interested in something different. Oh,
Gotta love how
This is not-
confirmation bias works in algorithms.
this is not what I was...
Where were you wanting to go?
The prettier part. I'll park here.
What part's the pretty part?
I was thinking of this, like, this river thing.
Oh, you gotta go a bit further along past that school. By the bootlegger.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, we can go there. It's like a 3-minute drive. Definitely is nap time.
Is it too soon to mention the cricket?
Who's doing construction on a Sunday?
Yeah, no. Sorry, we're going to the other one.
It feels like someone taking a grater to my brain.
Yeah. Also, don't get the wrong idea with this security truck we're about to drive past. See, that's kind of what I was wanting to see.
I mean,
Don't get the wrong idea with that security truck. It is major, major, major overkill.
oh yeah, that's like,
It's so unnecessary.
you don't need that stuff on your windows. Well, I don't know where they are doing security. They might be
Yeah.
going. It's probably just like trying to make themselves look like they know what they're doing, so people are less likely to do
Unless
they
they have
shouldn't.
dogs.
Yeah, if they have dogs.
This is
then
what. See, this. I was wanting to see this kind of thing.
yeah, then you need to drive on a little bit. So turn left here.
I must also just let my mom know that we've pulled over because she's going to be watching the tracker and then be like, why are you in the middle of nowhere?
Well, it will say cannot walk.
Yeah, but like, she'll probably think I got distracted by shops. I do love shopping, just not when there's so many people. Like, I could spend hours at a mall if it's not too busy. Was I supposed to turn there?
It's one of the places you could have gone down, but I was thinking I was trying to see if there was an earlier place we could go down, but I was thinking about the main circle we're going to get to after the school. So instead of turning right where we would normally go to head home, you'd turn left here.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. Because the school should be on the left.
Oh no, we drove past the school already.
Oh.
It was on the left, but we drove past it. Just like the front part of the little play school.
I guess like it does help to use maps and stuff. If you're going by picture memory and your picture is not... No, this is not quite what I was thinking.
Oh. Oh well.
It's the natural part that I was thinking of. Not
I
the...
don't think we can get there in a car.
No, I don't think so either.
If I remember correctly, it's you got to walk over a footbridge. I know what you're talking about. It's the part of Ntaka
Whoa,
Island.
that's pretty though.
Yeah, that is quite pretty.
Let's not traverse into a Porsche. Go ahead. The world is your oyster.
You mean a Mercedes?
Oh, was it a Mercedes?
Hmm.
That's quite pretty. It's not quite what I was thinking of, but it'll do for me to just check the comments and say goodbye. Okay, where are we? 5:30 in the morning. Oof. 8 p.m. SA, British Standard Time, 2 p.m. No, BST. What is BST? I don't remember. So it's about midday.
Older?
Steve coming back from a road trip, but I thought I'd show a little bit. Can't she watch YouTube? I don't think my mom watches my YouTube. Kind of don't want her to either, because if I accidentally swear or something. British summertime.
Oh yeah, because it's two hours difference.
All right, I'm going to say goodbye so that I can see what's going on with my mom. But I will see you guys later at whatever time zone is your time zone.
Bye.
Bye.